And so we've started, and
We're got on that train to recording land.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Okay, so you're that tired.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm that level tired today, everyone.
Fair enough. Early morning record again. Hi, my name is Rob Moden.
And I'm Caitlin Alexander.
And this is How to Not, which is a show in which we learn to be regular human people who can do everyday normal things by reading how-to articles online, specifically from WikiHow.
Yeah.
They are just wonderful articles, wonderful guides to living everyday life where nothing is weird and everybody follows regular human behavior.
Yeah.
And that's about the gist of it?
I think so, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So we're running a little bit behind today, so we might be speeding through this, and apologies for that, but
it's a really good article for you, though.
Yes, let's start.
So the article today is how to act like a cat. Whether you need to learn to act like a cat for an acting role or you just admire feline behavior, there are several ways you can imitate cats. Each cat is different, but many of them share similar behaviors. Unlike dogs, cat can be quite finicky and standoffish as they are affectionate and cuddly.
So is this the ultimate, Caitlin, as an actor?
Yeah.
Is this the ultimate, role? Because there's a Broadway
musical Cats.
Yes. Which I assume is
every actor's dream.
Every actor's dream.
No actor's dream.
Daniel Day-Lewis has been campaigning to get onto the Broadway
He's been
show.
Praying and he sent in letters.
Mm-hmm. Well, maybe if you read this guide, as I'm sure the entire cast of Cats has.
They all learned from this.
Yeah.
So, method one is doing cat activities. So you have to sleep a lot and take cat naps. Cats are notorious for sleeping anytime and anywhere. To be like a cat, make sure you get a full night's sleep as well as other quick naps throughout the day. A quick cat nap could take about 15 to 20 minutes, so you can take several throughout the day.
So,
I'm into this so far.
Okay. As an actor.
Yeah.
This is already part of your process.
Yeah, napping.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's like half of my process.
Now, is it you go into the audition room?
Yeah.
You're like, hello, my name's Kaylin. This is my audition for the role of Cat.
Yeah.
Snuffleupagus or whatever the cat's name is.
You just go.
You just lie down on
to the ground.
Yeah.
And you just fall asleep, and you're judged on how quickly you're able to fall asleep.
Okay, but also your restful state. If you can stay there for a solid 3 hours, like a little bit of rolling around, normal activity, but as long as you don't awaken from your slumber, okay. Good.
The best
good
auditions are the one where the panel's not there when you wake up.
Because then they know, well, we have our role. Let's not disturb them. Let's go home.
Exactly.
Yeah. Obviously, sleeping is incredibly difficult.
It's really hard. I don't sleep on a regular basis.
You were just telling me
I was
about
just
how
saying
much.
how I didn't sleep.
So when you enter the role of a cat, and I just did that thing where you take your fingers and you kind of put them up to your face, then you draw them all together to. I think this is the gesture for acting.
Yes.
And you turn it into like a kind of like a Muppet mouth or a duckbill with your hand.
Yeah. Acting.
Acting. I forgot where that train of
Me
thought was
too.
going.
It's okay. I was so amused by that.
Next one.
The next one is do yoga to stretch your muscles out. After waking up from a satisfying nap or a long night's rest, stretch out your body. Like a cat, take your time stretching every muscle and waking your body up. Okay, I have a cat.
Yes.
My cat does not stretch every muscle in her body.
Your cat doesn't do yoga?
My cat doesn't do yoga. My cat actually attacks me when I attempt to do it. Mm-hmm. So she's like, don't try and be me. You're not cool like me.
Which is really the attitude that a lot of yogis have. Yeah. So it's kind of ironic.
Every yogi's like, you can't beat me.
You can't beat me. Competitive yoga is
competitive
tough.
Sport.
Competitive yoga is tough.
Oh my god.
Did you watch the Olympics last year? Oh my god.
That yoga subsection? Holy shit.
Yeah. And when they got to the hot yoga round, boy.
Yeah.
It's
like everyone was sweating, like the tension was high.
Sandra was on fire.
Sandra killed it.
You know how all Sandras do yoga.
Yeah,
that's just what
all Sandras love yoga.
They dress at Lululemon and they all do yoga.
The sad thing is I know one Sandra and she is that person.
Nailed it.
Yeah,
yes,
got it. Okay. Clean yourself often.
Mm-hmm.
Cats groom themselves by licking and pawing their faces to clean off food, odors, and excess hair. Shower at least once a day, if not more, to keep yourself free from dirt and extra oils. I was terrified for a second that it was going to be like, start grooming yourself with your tongue. And I was like, no.
I 100% thought that's where this was going.
This is like actually No. Okay. These.
Oh, you read ahead.
Yeah.
I haven't seen this article, but I can just tell from your tone. Your tone
the next
of
step
voice.
Is spend time playing outside, watch birds, practice climbing trees, and get out to explore nature around you. Be active and keep yourself healthy and in the mindset of an adventurous cat. Once you've worn yourself out, take a nap in the sun.
Okay, so I feel like we've gone from
like acting
like a cat,
yeah,
pretty a 1-to-1 ratio of acting to like let's be inspired by a cat.
Let's be inspired in our daily life,
which isn't what I signed up for when I looked for this article.
No, it told me how to act like a cat. I'm here for genuine like cats audition tips.
I want to be on the stage singing Memory.
Yes.
And this is like running around. If I'm going to chase birds, I'm going to grab it with my mouth and I'm going to bring it back to my master to present it. I'm going to do that.
Oh my god.
Because I need to get in ahead.
Yeah,
I need to act.
You need to act it.
We keep doing this, but it's not. It's an audio medium.
It's a podcast, and nobody can see what we're doing with their hands.
Just imagine.
Trust, it's funny.
Just say that. Let's just pretend that the entire episode we've just been doing this over and over.
Yeah.
We've only been doing it for about 10%, but
they can guess.
So okay, so you're running around outside.
Yeah.
You see a tree.
Yeah.
Do you run up the tree? You
yeah.
should.
Yeah. They want you to like run up trees and be a cat.
Here are things this article has not covered so far.
Yeah.
Flicking yourself with your own mouth.
Yeah.
Running up trees.
What songs to sing in your audition?
What songs to sing in Cats? And you know what? I was wrong. Well, I want to be on stage singing Memory, but in the audition, don't sing Memory.
No,
Everyone's going to sing Memory.
Don't do that. Don't be a fool.
It's the only cat song that people can name, including myself. So
and this is tips you're not even going to get on the How to Act Like a Cat articles. So
yeah, this is coming from the experts. Myself, who is able to do the acting gesture, and Caitlin Alexander, an actor who also does that gesture.
Who also owns a cat.
We have multiple levels of expertise.
Yeah, we know what we're talking about here. Mm-hmm. So the next step, this seems like we might get to the singing.
Okay.
Communicating like a cat.
Uh-huh.
All right. So... That was amazing.
That was how they sing in Cats. I haven't seen Cats. Go ahead.
I've never seen Cats either. 1, use body language to communicate your feelings instead of simply your words. Without saying a word, you can communicate your moods, just like a cat. Turn your back and walk out of the room if you're bored and tired. Sit close to someone if you're enjoying their company, and close your eyes when you smile to show that you're content and happy. Just walk out of the room if you don't like what's going on.
To be fair, that is the most cat-like
behavior.
That
is a very cat-like behavior, but done. Also, what if you're bored in the audition? Are you just leave?
Yes, because that shows confidence.
You're in the middle. They're like, "Hello, we'd like you to prepare your..."
And then you walk out.
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh man, we need to hire him.
That's the most cat-like behavior I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's a legend.
Yeah.
There's a legend among the Broadway cats.
Sounds
family.
Like you're about to come clean with something.
Opening night.
Yeah.
1976 or whatever.
Okay. 1976 or whatever.
1976. Mr. Yellow Tubbins, that's probably a character.
Sure.
Walks off stage midway through the opening number.
Oh.
They have to shut down the show.
Oh.
You know what that audience said?
Bravo.
That's the most cat-like performance I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
You can't tell a cat where to stand and where to sing.
You can't. Yeah.
No. There is no... The Broadway musical Cats...
choreography.
There's no choreography. There's no direction. The lighting is all over the place because they are just... It's a spotlight constantly chasing after a cat. And the cats don't like it... The cats don't like a light shine directly on them, but all the other cats are chasing that spotlight.
Yeah.
They are chasing after that spotlight. It's a messy show.
It's like, that's why people are like, wow, when you go to see Cats on Broadway, it just feels like a different experience every time. It's because it literally is.
That's why you go to the theater. Anything can happen. It's a live experience.
This one performance, Mr. Mistopheles just came and sat on my lap and fell asleep. I don't know.
This one time, the blue one, Mr. Blue Tubbins, just spat in my face a giant hairball.
I loved it.
I grabbed it. And they tried to take it away from me so they could sell it at the gift shop for $60.
Yeah.
And I pushed them away.
And I fought off that cat. I still have the scratch marks to prove it.
And I will never wash those scratch marks, even though they are turning a different color.
Jesus Christ. Christ. Yeah. I want to see this version of Cats, to be honest.
Memory all alone. Yeah.
Oh, man. Okay, so the next one is experiment with the tone of your voice. Talk in an upbeat tone when you're happy and content, and incorporate a growl into your voice when you're mad. You don't have to meow exactly like a cat, but you can copy their sounds. For example, cats chirp and mew at things they like, so you can make high-pitched, happy squeals when you see someone or something you love. If somebody did this around me, I would legitimately leave and never talk to them again.
High-pitched, happy squeals is not how I would describe. Okay, so growing up, I had... at the peak 4 cats.
Jesus.
Yeah, so we had
Jesus.
We had a cat that came with my parents from England before I was born. Yeah. We had a cat that I got very young named Hobbs.
Amazing.
My fave. And then we were gonna get one more cat as the older cat was getting older, but we ended up with twins. So
wow.
Yeah. So look, I know what I'm talking about. I've never in my goddamn life heard a squeal.
I have never heard it, unless you like step on its tail. But even then, it's like, Mah! Like the cats don't squeal.
But the article is saying a squeal will happen if a cat sees somebody
something
that
they like.
They like. I've never heard like. I've never heard that.
Jesus Christ, that sounded like a nightmare.
I've never heard that. And that's why.
That's
why it sounds like a nightmare, because you're unfamiliar with it. Even though you own a cat, it's not a real sound.
Maybe our cats just have never seen anything they like.
Oh. Well, that's really sad.
We went to a dark place. No.
They're all dead now. So
oh my God.
I guess they never saw anything that they liked. I got a dog now. It's cool.
You have a dog. Oh, yeah. That's cool. This next one is just like, seems like a human behavior. Have a signature scent. Cats communicate with pheromones that humans aren't sensitive to pick up to attract mates and warn other cats around you. Pick out a perfume or body spray.
So, and by this they mean urine.
Yeah.
Because all cats smell like urine.
They do. Yeah, there's absolutely no cat I've ever been around that I haven't been like, did you pee all over yourself?
Recently?
Like, yeah.
In the last 5 minutes?
In the next 5
yeah. In the next 5 minutes?
In the next 5 minutes.
I can smell it coming.
I can smell it coming.
I can smell it about to start. Oh, you're brewing something there.
So basically this is advising you to put urine on yourself.
Yes. Bathe in urine. Yeah.
Tasty. That's why the cat's performances, you have to go in with a gas mask.
Yeah.
Because you just smell urine everywhere.
It's and more specifically, there's such a thick fog of just urine fumes. Because you know how cats are, like, I feel like cats are the only animal that I know of where the stench is so thick.
Yeah.
That it actually feels physical.
Oh, yes. You feel like you can grab it out of the air if you just try hard enough.
It doesn't help that they coat the entire floor of that theater with litter.
Yeah.
With cat litter.
Yeah, the actors don't have washrooms. They just kind of go wherever.
It's weird because in the middle of the song, they're like, sorry, everybody, one moment. They walk down into the aisle and they just
yell,
squat
don't
right
look at me.
Don't look at me.
And then they just take a giant shit.
I am an actor. They do the gesture. I am an actor. Don't look. This is my method.
Oh my God.
Mistopheles, just opening night. Again, that legendary opening night.
Everyone stands up, slow claps it. What a moving.
They also knocked their microphones as Galen is doing clapping.
La la. Okay.
How are you reading that article through your microphone, by the way?
I am not magical. Well. Not well at all. All right. Blink slowly to show that you like someone. Oftentimes, people think cats are glaring at them, when in reality, cats blink slowly to show that they like someone. Blink slowly and evenly to show affection.
All right, let's take a sidebar.
Yeah.
Cats blink slowly in order to show affection.
Yeah. That's a thing I know.
Is that a real thing?
That's a real thing. It's called love blinking. I believe in it because it's the only way my cat shows me affection.
This is what I was getting at. I've had 4 cats.
Yeah.
I have a dog.
Yeah.
I assign what I think the creature
is personal
mood is based on. I don't know necessarily if my dog, when the tongue comes out.
Yeah.
I've had situations where it could mean she's very much enjoying herself.
Yeah.
Or she's very irritated right now. This love blinking thing.
Yeah.
Okay, where did you find out?
Well, I googled it like 8 times and read a lot of articles.
What did you
I said,
Google?
what does it mean when my cat slow blinks at me? And every answer is love. It means they love you.
Is it bad that I never in my life was like, that cat is blinking slower than usual?
Really?
Never noticed that.
That's so funny. Yeah, no, it's like my number one sign of affection. Yeah.
What other cat-related Google phrases are in your search history?
We're not going to go into that because, like, literally, I think last night I Googled, like, 4 different variations of why is my cat sneezing?
Mm-hmm.
And it turns out she was just in a sneezy mood.
She had a cold.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I panicked and spent like an hour Googling.
When did you Google why is my cat slow blinking at me?
The day I got her.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, okay. So your cat loved you on day 1.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I know.
There you go.
It doesn't happen often, so we're good.
With anyone
With
or anything?
anyone.
Mm-hmm. That's why in the Broadway musical Cats, they all come down into the audience and they stare into the audience member's eyes and they slowly blink.
Just to let you know.
That's the opening of the second act.
Yeah.
There's no musical number.
There's no musical interludes. It's just blinking.
They all quietly, silently, they all march down the aisles. They all point at one audience member that they have chosen.
Yeah.
And they go up to them.
They all just blink as slowly.
They just go up to them.
Oh my God.
They just get down. There's no way to describe the stance I'm taking in the podcast, but it's just like it's a very like
it's something.
Let's get down to business type stance
to defeat the Huns, you know.
Mm-hmm.
This is my favorite step.
Did they give me daughters when I asked for sons?
Nice. Swat someone who is irritating you toward them.
Wait, toward what?
To warn them.
To warn.
If you ever need to fight,
okay, hold
back from going all out and physically attacking someone. Instead, quickly bat someone on the arm to alert them of a coming altercation.
See, because cats don't swat at people to warn them about anything.
No.
Cats swat at things they do not like and they do not want in their immediate presence right now. Thank you very much.
Exactly.
So again, a lot of this article pretty disappointing. A lot of inspiration from cats.
Yeah.
Not how to be a cat.
No.
My buddy Dan Day-Lewis is not going to be happy.
He's not going to get his part in Cats the musical experience.
The film.
The film.
The film adaptation.
So, method 3 is behaving like a cat around other people. The first one is boring, so I'm not going to read it. Number 2. Be shy around people you don't know, but warm and welcoming once you've met. Cats are generally cautious and sometimes standoffish with people at first. Don't just be friends with everyone you meet right away. That's acting more like a dog. Make people earn your trust and friendship. This way, you'll have valuable friendships for life. Did this article just throw shade at dogs?
Dogs will pretend to be your friend, but they are liars.
They just love everyone. They don't care.
Or does this say a lot about the article author that their take is, you know how dogs are friendly and they cuddle up to you?
And they're all lying.
It's all lies. My cat, who does not want anything to do with me, is my true friend, and I know that.
And I know that. You don't know that about your dog.
You don't know my cat, but I know your cat. That's what I'm assuming.
I feel like I ghost wrote this. Let's continue.
In your sleep?
Yeah, in my sleep, I write wiki hour.
You had 2 hours of sleep last night, but you don't remember the other 6 hours where you were writing this.
Yeah. So the next one, gently headbutt and nuzzle people you like.
Mm-hmm.
Once you're close with someone, you can show them affection, especially physically. Cats like to massage people with their paws and rub their heads to mark their territory. You can give friends back rubs or nuzzle your significant other to show them you like them.
All right, so situation. Hypothetical situation.
Yeah.
Go on a date.
Yeah.
End of the first night.
Yeah.
It's been a good time.
It's good.
It's been, you want to see them again.
Yeah.
So, here's what you do. You're going in. They think you're going for the kiss.
Yeah.
Nope.
No, you're going for that sweet nuzzle.
Slight headbutt.
You've just been headbutted, everyone.
Slight headbutt.
That was really breathtaking to witness.
And now the audience knows I love them.
Yeah.
And so you headbutt them. And then you take two little hands and you just kind of like at their chest. Just at their
suddenly
chest.
ASMR, everyone.
Just at their chest. Because now this is how a cat massages, by the way.
It is.
A cat can't do a massage.
No.
Stupid article that doesn't make sense.
God damn it.
I'm breaking character because this doesn't make any sense.
5 is bring people presents. You don't have to go as far as trapping mice and pests to leave on friends' doorsteps, but giving gifts and providing fresh kills are how cats show affection. Dead mice are the equivalent of giving a small trinket to show your friend you're thinking of them. I know that this one's saying don't. It's like trying to say don't bring your friends dead mice, but it definitely ended with definitely bring your friends dead mice.
Okay, well, I have 2 points. Number one, which occurred halfway through before I knew it was going to circle back to, yes, definitely give dead animals to your friends.
Yeah.
Is that I know that cats can give presents besides dead animals because every Christmas, my cats would leave presents under the tree. By which I mean actual wrapped gifts. It sounded like I was talking about poop or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's so nice.
They were wrapped gifts, and they were written in my mother's handwriting.
Aww.
From Hobbs, from Allie and Molly, from Becky,
that
all
makes me
our
so
cats.
Happy.
Number two, so end of the second date.
Yeah.
You like the person.
Yeah.
They've decided to go with you on a second date for some reason.
For some reason.
You show up to the coffee shop.
Yeah.
Little
dead mouse.
Dead mouse in your hands. And they look at it and you go, take it. Take it.
I just...
Take it.
Okay.
Take it.
Sure.
Take it.
I'm going to leave.
Take it.
I don't want it.
But you're taking it.
Okay, fine, I'll take it.
Stay for coffee, put it next to your drink.
And, okay. And they just kind of sit there with a dead mouse. You're asked to leave the establishment because they obviously don't want you bringing in dead mice.
That's a power move on the date.
That is a power move.
It's all about Keno and establishing.
If somebody brought me a dead mouse on a date, I would call the cops. I would be like, hello, I think I've accidentally got on a date with playing scary person.
Playing devil's advocate, I think their response would be, we don't prosecute murder for mice, but...
Oh... That was
devil's advocate.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I don't think they could arrest anybody.
All right. So we're going to go to the community Q&A, which is my favorite part. And there's actually some really good ones. This one's my favorite. I hiss, bite, and scratch people to get them away from me. Is this what cats do? And the answer is, these are all behaviors that cats do. However, be careful with how often you do this to other people. It can be illegal to assault someone physically. But if you're just goofing off with your friends, then they should understand.
All right, so it is the most responsible answer we've seen in this entire article so far. Because the technical answer to the question is, yes, that is what a cat does. The answer to what you should be asking is, should you do this? No. You shouldn't do it.
No, you absolutely, if you hiss, bite, and scratch people, you get out. Mm-hmm. Get out. Mm-hmm. Okay, and our favorite community question, I'm going to re-ask. It's not here, but every time we see an article, because the first article we had a question about poop in your pants, I'm always going to ask you this one, Rob.
Okay.
What do I do if I shit my pants while pretending to be a cat?
So this is a tough one.
Yeah.
This is tough one.
I'd like to suggest the world is your litter box.
Yeah.
So, if you poop your pants while you're being a cat, just like empty it out somewhere and keep going.
I think you have to have a cat attitude about it.
Yeah, okay.
You have to walk it off. You have to pretend that nothing happened, and you should leave it for somebody else to clean up.
I see no flaw in that logic. That is beautiful.
The other part of it is, I'm going to argue, pooping yourself is a very cat-like thing to do. It is a very
cat-like, yeah.
As I remember,
it happens a lot.
Lots of poop just kind of like caught in
the hairs. Yeah. And we're painting a great picture for you guys on a Friday.
So if you imagine your underwear as
a hair,
your fur.
Yeah. And it's just all caught in there. That's not that unlike
it's not unlike a cat. It's not unlike a cat.
So you are free to poop your pants.
Right. And if you do it, you can go like, yeah, that's right, I'm a cat. And you walk away with a cat-like confidence.
Yeah. Exactly. And I think that's it for today's article.
Yeah. So I hope you've learned a lot about the audition process.
Yeah. I'm actually more prepared than ever to audition for Cats the Musical.
That's this weekend, right?
That is this weekend, yeah. And then I'm going to do that. And
what songs are you preparing?
Firework by Katy Perry.
Yep.
And Sorry by Justin Biebs.
Can you give us a little taste?
You got anger. I don't know the lyrics to Sorry is what I
didn't even know which one you were trying to do.
I just was like, what
you know Sorry?
Lyrics?
We had to listen to that for
is
work.
Is it too late now to say sorry? Yeah.
Wait, no, that...
Was that it?
No, I was trying to imitate the musicality of Sorry, but I think I just went...
Yeah.
Whatever that song is.
That?
Hello, my name is Rob, and I'm going to be auditioning for the song Sorry by Justin Bieber.
Sir, that's not. Sorry.
Absolute silence. Absolute silence. Shout out to the McElroys. So no reviews this week.
Yeah, no reviews.
But if you want to hit us up and suggest some articles that we should do from WikiHow, you can contact the Twitter account, which is HowToNotShow.
Yep.
All one word. And also, if you leave a review for us somewhere, probably iTunes, leave a 5-star review and include among your wonderful praise for us what you want us to read. We'll probably take preferential treatment.
Yeah, we definitely pick favorites, so become one of ours.
Or we want to. We haven't done it yet, but
we want to have favorites.
Much like a cat.
Yes.
Who has a favorite member of the family. Yeah. That absolutely happened.
We would like to have a favorite members of our friends, our good friends.
By which we mean people who give us 5-star reviews.
Yeah.
And that's a little extra cat fact for you. A little extra cat hint about how to do it. You pick your favorites and you ostracize all the rest of your friends who were... and I think that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
So we'll be back next week.
Cool.
And I just want to say to everybody...
Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, should I beatbox this out?
Try to do it to this beat. Okay. It's a high BPM.
Bye.